Hazel, naamoy mo? Parang food for the gods.
Yes, syempre. Alam ko yan.
Ano ang food for the gods?
Chocolate.
Alam niyo ba yun? Na yun ang food for the gods?
Well, hindi nakakapagtaka kasi nandito tayo sa Rosyth Cacao Farms.
Naku, and because we're in Mindanao, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan.
Hello!
Welcome to another episode of OA Ako, the Telemagazine. Tapos ngayon, nagre-revisit kami dito. Naunahan na nga kami ni Nonay at saka ni Zeus Pumasok na sila sa loob para magpaturo kay Grover. We had the opportunity last year to be able to taste his tablea, which we both felt were one of the better ones we've tasted. Kaya gusto namin magpaturo kung paano yun gawin. Puntahan na natin, baka mawala ng time na sa atin.
At
samahan nyo na kami!
Gagawa tayo na ngayon ng tablea. The first thing we will do is to separate natin yung big beans at saka small beans dahil kung imimix natin yun sila lahat, hindi pantay ang pag-roast nila. Ma-overcook yung small ones at saka ma-undercook yung big ones. So yun, napili na nila ngayon ang mga malalaking beans. Unahin nating malalaking beans na i-roast. So lulutuin natin yan for about 15 to 20 minutes. Ang sign dyan na luto na siya is may pumuputok na sound. Meaning, parang nagbe-break na yung skin ng kakao. Naluluto na yung beans natin, medyo umiitim na yung balat niya. We will be waiting for the popping sound. The sign when the popping sound will be coming out, you can smell now the chocolates. Okay, so after the popping sound was heard, about 5 minutes after the popping sound or 7 minutes after the popping sound, luto na po yung roasted cacao beans natin. Okay, so we have to place the roasted beans here para lalamig siya. Okay. Ito na yung roasted beans natin, okay? So, ang gagawin natin dito is to clean this up. After it totally broke na yung mga skin ng cacao beans, i-winnower yan, no? Yan, lumilipad na po yung mga balat ng cacao beans. So ang matira dyan is now the meat only, no? So this is now the pure meat of the cacao beans. The last part is i-mill natin, no? I-mill natin. Okay, so we will now on the machine. Okay.
Okay. Ang bango talaga nito.
Yes, ma'am. This is now the tablea, but we have to mold this para maganda naman pag i-market na natin. You just get any kind of plastic tube. Lagariin nyo yan ng manipis, PVC or just a plastic tube, anything to make it, and then ilalagay na natin sa gitna.
Alam nyo, kung naaamoy nyo lang ito, no? Grabe, no? Para siyang... Ano ba? Hindi ko ma-describe. Bango.
Iba talaga pag actual. At saka, actually, nandun kami, nanonood kanina. Habang pinapaliwanag ni Grover yung kanyang paggawa ng tablea.
Paano yun, Grover? Kasi di nakita namin na in-explain mo nung pag-roast, ano? Pero prior to roasting, yung fresh from the pods, you ferment that.
Yes, ma'am. The beans is just mixed every day for a period of 4 to 5 days.
So, walang nilalagay?
Walang nilalagay. And then, ito na ngayon, nakita natin dyan, nilalagay na yan sa round molding. Hindi ito titigas pag hindi natin ilalagay sa freezer.
Ganun lang pala yun, ano? Perfect na, perfect circles.
Sukat na sukat at purong-puro.
If a farmer will make the tablea, you will be assured of a 100% pure tablea.
So ito, Grover, alam natin, pangkain. Pero ano pa ibang gamit ng tablea?
Pwede ito gamitin mo sa mga bake, ano mo sa baking. Yung mga yung tinatawag lang European dish, nilalagyan nila ng mga tablea.
Ito ba, Lizelle, na-try mo na i-grate mo lang over ice cream?
Yeah.
Or over
Actually, yung
coffee?
kanina, yung nibs,
Yung nibs also can be eaten at
ganun
outright.
as is
Yeah.
Nakain ko na yun. At ang maganda dito, kaya ganyan siya lumabas nung pagka-meal niya. Very creamy, very pure kasi walang ine-extract.
Walang ina-extract. There is a cocoa butter here, there's a cocoa oil, and then the meat.
Alam mo, last year nung na-meet ka namin, meron kasi nasabi sa amin na meron kang isang client na ginagamit for the spa.
Yes.
So, ano yan,
until
pang-scrub?
now. That customer, I was curious because he was buying weekly about 10 kilos. Sabi ko, ang dami namang umiinom dyan ng tablea ninyo, ma'am. But he is telling me, no, we are not drinking that, Mr. Rosit. I have spa in part of Taguig, in part of Makati, and most of my clients are having the body scrub which I am using your tablea. Because your tablea is a pure tablea. Sabi ko, ano naman nangyari? Kumikinis yung mga...
Try nga natin.
So, Sir Grover, hindi lang for consumption, for cosmetics din.
Pangpaganda rin ito.
Kanina, when we took it, parang na-revitalize tayo, no? Na-energize tayo.
Kumbaga po, parang mataas yung energy content niya.
Lahat yung nutrient content kasi nga it's pure.
Sa kabataan po ngayon, mahilig kami sa chocolate.
Wow, oo nga naman.
Pero, yung misnomer lang pala yung nakakasama yung chocolate sa inyo. Yung sugar talaga dun sa mga processed na chocolate. Yun yung
mga
nakakasama sa
additives.
inyo.
Very, very sweet.
Yung mga additives. Pero yung chocolate in its raw form is nutritious.
Wow.
At umikot ka pa, nakaikot ka rin, Zeus, yung from the production, nakakatuwa din makita, no? So, kung
Yes,
saan
ma'am.
nanggaling ang ating mga regular.
Ngayon siguro mas
goods.
appreciate mo ang nursery,
Yes.
kasi naintindihan mo, no, nakita mo from other points of view.
Yes.
If you are a cacao farmer and then you'll not sell your fermented beans to the trader and then you make it into a tablea, your income will be doubled. Because your 150 pesos capital for the dried beans, if you'll make it into tablea, you will get about 350 pesos out of it.
So yon mga option. Tapos siguro nga kung i-value added pa niya, kunwari pa-package pa niya for the spa or whatever.
Magandang packaging.
Tataas pa, no?
market mo pa.
Oo. Maraming salamat, Grover,
Yes.
for sharing.
It's my pleasure also.
Ay, nako.
Thank you for coming.
Please join us again for the next week's episode of OA Ako,